Good afternoon. Today is April 7th, 2015, and it is now 5:20 p.m. Wow. I want to share with you some more thoughts that I have regarding the Anunnaki and the like. Again, I was watching a lot of videos pertaining to them, and these are some more questions and thoughts I have about it. Well, one of the programs I was watching had it showed these what they call megalithic structures. That means large stone structures, and they showed many different types, all over the globe. And they mentioned that a lot of these structures is made out of granite. And granite is one of the hardest substances around. The only thing that's harder than granite are diamonds and this other material. Now, these megalithic structures was made many years ago, and I asked myself, well, why? Okay, why did they make it out of granite? Why not other material? And I think part of the answer is the obvious. They wanted it to last. Just like you have construction, people who do construction now, and they make structures. I think sometimes they make structures deliberately to not last that long. They want it to be disposable, and you just buy a new one. And that seems to be the trend these days with a lot of products that we buy. But then again, you have some things that are made for durability and longevity. Okay, and these type of items you have to pay good money for. So, in thinking about these large stone structures, I said, okay, now why would it be so interested to make it so strong? I mean, sure, you want something that's going to last, but you just think, okay, hey, 100 years, long enough so that my grandchildren could enjoy it, so, something like that. But it's almost like overkill. Not only are these structures made out of granite, but they're extremely large. It's just who's that big, that could live, dwell in these things. But they it seems to be made large for a reason. And so I said, I think that it's made out of what it's made out of by design, and that they wanted it to last. And they wanted it to last to withstand weathering, like rain and wind and earthquakes. So they knew all this. They factored all this in. But still, it's like overkill, So I said, if the story of the Anunnaki is true, and then again, a YouTuber had shared that the Anunnaki are responsible for the Bible that we read. And if you've read the Bible before, it talks about, in the book of Revelation, the last book in the Bible, that there's supposed to be some type of war, And I'm thinking, okay, this could be it. This could be linking in these dots of information to form a picture. That maybe these megalithic structures are made as such because they're going to come back. And some of these sites like these quarries, I can't even pronounce it right, but where they cut the stones from, that a lot of these sites that they showed, it looked like they left in a hurry. like construction workers, they have all this stuff and then they just abandon the stuff. Why? I'm thinking, okay, they must have gotten the essentials, but maybe they had to leave in a rush, and they know they have to come back. And if this planetary system, what was that now? It takes several thousand years for their planet Nibiru to get close to planet Earth. I mean, I forget what they said. But maybe this might be part of it. Or maybe there are other extraterrestrials from other planets, not just the people from Nibiru. It could have been multiple visitations of other planetary, peoples, and that this book of Revelation could be just reflecting that there was a problem. They had to race out of there, but they know they were going to come back. So maybe they built the structure knowing that they're going to be other people from other planets who want to take over this planet for resources. And as we discovered with the Anunnaki, they say it was gold primarily, but it could have been other stuff too. So the planet Earth is a very valuable commodity, and its people. So I'm thinking that these megaliths these structures were made for a reason. They were made to withstand long longevity, because they knew they were going to come back, and that maybe the structure itself had meaning for them to give them instruction what to do, like the pyramids. That these structures mean something, and the ones who made it know what it means. So this is very provocative. So I just wanted to share that, and let me know what you think. Take care. Bye-bye.